welcome back. This is Now. We're live here in TTT, Maraval Road, and we're having so much fun in studio here, and that's what we do. A great way to start your day right here on TTT. And of course, if you're leaving home now, join the listeners on Talk City 91.1 FM, and then those of you on Facebook Live, we're checking in. We're going to be checking in with you a little later on in the program. Gillian Wall, the chief plotter, is in studio, and we're talking about engaging the diaspora. But before we talk about that, because I know you've been outside for a little bit, Pavoni was just last weekend. I enjoyed that interview with the millennials.
Oh gosh, it was
all
fantastic.
about it last week. How was the event? And I know it was for charity.
Yeah, Pavoni was absolutely fantastic. All of the guests had a ball. The entertainment flowed flawlessly. Pavoni is our annual charity masquerade ball, and that's Powerful Ladies of TNT's annual charity masquerade ball. The committee did an exceptional job, and I know you'd have seen the head of our Pavoni committee had a long train. Yes. She was definitely Pavoni is peacock in Italian, and she definitely came out like a beautiful bird, showing everything. It was fantastic. It was a wonderful, wonderful event.
And the money is all for
all ending violence against women and girls, and this year's recipients are the Shelter and the Coalition Against Domestic Violence. Last year we did 4 organizations, including the Shelter, Rape Crisis Society, St. Jude's Home for Girls, and Palo Seco Rehabilitation Center for Women. Next year, we will focus again on the Coalition Against Domestic Violence as they continue to seek to basically be the umbrella arm for a lot of the initiatives to address that.
Nice. And during the break, you were telling me that you've been asked to take Pavoni abroad?
Oh yes, definitely. Well, the Powerful Ladies of TNT reside all over the world, and when you go on the website plottonline.org, you'll see that it is our vision to continue to connect with and engage the powerful ladies all over of TNT wherever they reside. So we'll be reaching out to the diaspora. We do have quite a few plotters in the U.S., and they're very excited about me actually relocating from TNT, because you know that's what I've done, relocating from TNT to the U.S. So we will have a Pavoni New York next year as well.
Nice.
But we will do both. We will do a TNT a Pavoni as well as one in New York.
But beyond PLOTT, I know that you are someone who can't keep still. you just have
girls.
to
Holy name girls.
I was thinking that just now, you stole my closing, girl. Never mind that though. In terms of your work abroad and engaging the diaspora, and why do you think this is important?
I think there's a lot of TNT pride abroad, and what we've got to do is keep doing everything we can to keep nurturing that sense of passion, pride, and belonging. What people on the outside of TNT very often see via news media are a lot of the negatives of Trinidad and Tobago. And there's a bit of melancholy with the diaspora abroad. So they would like to be part of events that bring them together, that help them reminisce and look at how they can continue to positively impact TNT wherever they are. So that's a lot of what we're doing. We'll be doing basically mirroring our calendar.
Yes.
Locally, we host monthly networking luncheons, quarterly cocktail evenings.
Yes.
We have our Sports and Family Day, our annual charity masquerade ball, and we're engaging partners. It's a networking and support model. So
this is PLOTT, moving beyond the shores of
moving beyond, and my role, because basically from my firm from a consultancy perspective, I will continue to do what I do. And as a consultant, what I do is vision, strategy, organization design, executive coaching, leadership development. So that is my core. It will continue to remain my core under my firm, IBB Global. And I will just continue to be doing that across the globe.
Well, one of the things that, before we go to the break, because we're perilously close to the top of the hour where we have to go to break for the news, but one of the things when I did a documentary on the contribution of Caribbean people living in global cities to their home country, we looked at Jamaicans living in London, and Jamaicans actually have a minister or ministry with responsibility for diasporic affairs, and every 2 years there's a conference where members of the diaspora come together and discuss how they can contribute to the upliftment of Jamaica. So maybe in 2 years' time you'll be hosting that conference.
That would be fantastic.
Gillian, thank you so much for coming on the program. All success, continued
Thank you
success.
very much.
And we'll be back on the other side of the hour. Check us after the break for the news.